Hi guys, this is Streamer Carlos. On today's video, I'm going to give you review of my review of episode 18 of season 1 of the Goldbergs. The lazy the lazy boy lazy the lazy chair, War of All Wars, the the orange soda bully. So here we go, guys. I love this episode because it's a two-sided episode. On the first side, we have Murray, Papa Goldberg versus Mama Goldberg, Beverly. Now, for the past few years, Beverly has been controlling everything that Murray does, like keeping everything up to schedule regarding Murray. She changes his dress shoes that he uses when he's at the furniture store, and every 6 months when the shoes are pretty worn out, she buys the shoes without him knowing. And according to Murray, according to himself, he has a good facial hygiene for himself. But also, besides switching his shoes after they get torn up like a torn up like on a football field of the NFL. Besides switching up his shoes, Beverly has also shaved and trimmed Murray's facial hair and face when he's sound asleep, dreaming about cheese whiz and chili cheese sticks, and obviously the Philadelphia Eagles winning their NFL game. Until one day when Beverly crossed the line that should never be crossed when it comes to Murray. She donated Mr. Chair. Yes. Murray's Mr. Chair, the lazy boy chair that he adores like like Santa Claus adores cookies and hot chocolate for Christmas. So what did Beverly do? She donates, or she gives Mr. Chair to a college fraternity house. I think near Villanova. And of course, this new chair is white, and white is a clean new color, and of course Murray's like, no, what did you do, Beverly? You don't mess with Mr. Chair. You don't mess with Master Mr. Chair. And you get me a new one that doesn't have my body essence. So, but eventually Murray, after some hard convincing from Beverly, he gives it a try. But but Murray is moving around like he's a dead fish out of water, and he's squirming around or moving around the new and improved Mr. Chair in a very funny but uncomfortable way. Now, for the second side of this two-sided episode, we have Adam has been riding the bus to school, and every bus every bus ride known to U.S. history. Yes, U.S. history. If we take U.S. history in a funny sense, in a funny context, there's bullies. There has always been a bus bully, and any type of bus transportation known to U.S. history, if we take it in a funny sense, and to some Kryptonians, I believe that if you weren't Charles' son, which is Superman, I bet Kal-El's Kryptonian classmates took a version of Kryptonian school bus, and in there I bet there was a type of super yoked, super jacked, super 6-pack, super 12-pack bully that was messing with them. In this case, Adam had the same problem with JC Spake. JC Spake was the bully on the bus. And he was horrible. And he's horrible. He smushed poor our little favorite nerd's face to the window. So like smushed it in. But at the time that JD Spank was smushing Adam's face into the bus window, into a bus seat window, Barry was having a Philadelphia Flyers fan type of reaction when if if the Philadelphia Flyers would lose a hockey game. But this time, in this instance, Barry was taking his rage, his Philadelphia Flyers fan rage, out on the mailbox because he had ordered a one-time special football phone. And Adam said, warn JC Spank, if you don't stop smushing my face and everything that he do to me here on the bus, I will bring my bus. I will bring my brother Barry. That many doctors, including many doctors gave up on him because he's too crazy for their awesome medicine, and they can't. And they told my mom and dad this, that we can't explain the level of craziness that is in the level of ultimate craziness that is inside of Barry. But anyway, Adam told Jay Spank that he would bring Barry on the bus. And in fact, he did. Meanwhile, as Adam was planning, or was having the idea to bring his Barry into the bus, the war of the lady, the war of wars of Mr. Chair was going strong. Murray, being the intelligent furniture store owner that he is, he basically, he said to himself, honey, baby, meaning honey, meaning Beverly, you want more, you got more. For the next few days and weeks, Murray was took out, or broke, or removed the kitchen sink and the island from their kitchen. And that, of course, made Beverly just go nuts. Then Beverly decided to reply back by mixing up Murray's clothes, mixing up his socks, instead of the organized way of that Murray had them. Murray had them, and she decided to basically mix up mix up his underwear and his underwear and boxers up too, instead of this instead of his underwearing awesome 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 organizing skills. That was that simple act. That simple act of defiance of Beverly would cause her hair. Would cause her hair. Would cause her beautiful blonde hair. So much grief. Because after that, Murray was like, okay, I will bring the house down. I'll bring Thor's hammer down onto you, Beverly. So Murray got rid of Beverly's favorite hairspray. Favorite hairspray when she was taking a shower. And when Beverly doesn't have her hairspray on her hair gets a little bit unbed. It gets a little bit crazy. And in fact, it got a little bit crazy. And to top it off, to make matters worse for Beverly, Murray decided to not to wear anything underneath his pants. Yes, Murray decided to go all Rambo with all Rambo slash Magic Mike with his little dudes, if you know what I mean. Yes, guys. Murray didn't have anything to cover his little dudes, if you know what I mean. Meanwhile, for Adam, instead of getting his orange soda hero and his brother Barry, he got a new bully. And that's when Daisy Spank realized that he was wrong in bullying Adam. And now the whole entire bus had to do with big orange soda, big tasty bully, and big tasty slash Barry until Adam gave a wonderful rebellion speech on the bus towards Barry. It doesn't matter if I sit in the middle, or if you sit all the way in the back, or if you like to sit in the front. We're all in this together, and we need to get rid of and we need to get rid of Barry because he's driving us nuts. He's driving us nuts, and he's being a total orange doofball. So Adam and his rebellion of best friends, including his original bully, were able to get rid of big orange mean big orange and mean Big Tasty, and that's when Adam thought that was it, that he would get the bus back for all his best friends, including his original bully, JC Spink. But instead of feeling with joy and feeling with just excitement that he got rid of Big Tasty, Barry, as his bully, Adam didn't get the satisfaction of celebrating because in fact Barry had become the bully just because he was feeling left out. Not left out on the bus, but left out by his social circle, his rap pack, the social food chain. And he thought that thanks to Adam's offer of can you be my new bodyguard, he would get the respect of a new social group in the food chain of the social food chain. And of course Adam felt really bad, and eventually Barry forgave Adam for treating him badly as just a bully. He would underneath that big orange flyer shirt. There was a sensitive, curly-haired, future rapping star of the '80s, Big Tasty. And eventually again, Barry was able to forgive Adam for treating him this way, of him thinking of Barry just as the bully, instead of looking underneath Big Orange, meaning the flyer shirt that he loves to wear. Meanwhile, the war of all wars of Mr. Chair was going still very strong. still very strong, still was going really hard, really tough, and hitting like a steel chair, like hitting like a steel chair to The Rock's face, to The Rock's face, to The Rock's face, until Beverly realized that Murray was down and feeling a little bit down and wanting Mr. Chairback back with all its stains of Philly cheesesteak and cheese whiz that he has dropped over the years, and it had his body essence. So Beverly went to the frat house, went to the sorority house where one dude of the sorority house was like, okay, I will give you back the lady. I will give you back, Mr. Chair, if you show me your, if you show me your stuff, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, guys. And eventually, and of course, everyone was like, no, I'm not gonna show you my stuff. I'm not gonna show you my stuff. Just give me my chair, because there's a man there. I have a man at home. I have my husband who's crying cheese with tears of pain and sadness, because I decided to donate the one chair that makes him happy to sit in. To you dorks. And eventually, the whole frat house or sorority house caved in, and Mr. Chair was back. And Mr. Chair, with all its cheese, Philly cheesesteak, and cheese with scent, smell, and shrapnel, was back in the back where it belonged. Back where it belonged, at the Goldbergs house. And Murray was very happy. Murray was a happy Philadelphia Eagles fan to the core. And guys, that's how this wonderful episode of this is how this wonderful episode of the Goldbergs season 1 ends. And after this, by the way, after what had happened on the bus, and after forgiving Adam for treating him just as a bully, Adam's relationship with Barry moved up into a very a good bro level, of I love you and I love to mess with you. So that's how this wonderful episode of the Goldberg season 1 ends, guys. So let me know in the comments what part of this episode did you like. What part of this episode did you like? And did you ever have you ever had a favorite thing that your mom or dad or anyone that you know tried to sell, and did you or your friends, or did you gather your friends to recuperate that item, that one item that you call your favorite from its new possessors, new owners? And two, and third, have you ever had a funny war with your friends or anyone in your family about a specific item in the living room, or any kind of item that is in your home, that is in your house, that is special to you, that you hold dear inside your heart, like Murray had with Mr. Chair. So with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Remember to leave a like. And Akuna Matata, and Wakanda forever. Bye.